It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing to start this game. Completed here to Pickens. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Fields on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw for Fields. Able to find Wright. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Deontay Hardy to return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Finding Flowers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Jackson now on 3rd. To the left sideline, complete. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Lamar out of the pistol. Launches one deep downfield. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
He's on the move. He can run it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Lamar now from the gun. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap to Fields. He'll get this one to Watkins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Another throw for Fields. He's got it at the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Passing in the hands of Mark Andrews. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. It's a two-score game early. Back at the beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. We get to Henry on the inside handoff. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is caught left side of the field. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Play action now with Jackson. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. It's caught at the 4. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. Looking to throw Fields. Has the connection to right. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Wright running out of the gun. Juke the defender. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Now it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They have themselves another 1st and 10. it's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-point lead. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. And it's no good. Denied by the right upright. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And look at this return. Races past midfield. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
We get to playoff football, Kate, and every team's going to excel in three phases. You've got to. Offense, defense, special teams. What an excellent return. And the type of effort they expect from themselves in postseason football.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Completed to Flowers. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out.
Quarterback never stared down the receiver, but he kept his eyes downfield until he found that open window as that crossing route finds and beats zone coverage.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game in the first half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Fields. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers with a chance to boost their lead. All right, look at this, reaching deep into the playbook for the monster formation here on 3rd down. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They run again with Wright. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now a run with Wright. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Out of the shotgun, Fields. It's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First and 10. Here's Jackson. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Jackson throwing here. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Forced out to his right. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. We've reached halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. His return starts at the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it sets up 2nd down. Takes off right out of the read option. He's out near midfield and still going. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
This is Henry on 2nd. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Fields on 1st down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up. Fields to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Another throw for Fields. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Jackson now on 3rd. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Trying to get it with the option. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Blitz coming, Lamar. From the pocket, looking for a target. That one intended for Mark Andrews. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Blitz coming here, Jackson. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Fields out of the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 16-point ball game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's second down coming up. Throwing again is Lamar. Connects with Bateman. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That one's out and caught on the right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, here's Lamar. Gets this one to Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Ravens with it, facing the potential end of their postseason as they trail. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run with Henry. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Once more, here's Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down throw for Fields. This will be cut by Watkins. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Lets a heater go deep middle. He's got it. It's complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Has this at the 6. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. Still on the move, throwing down. He makes the catch. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Jackson's going to throw again. Escapes the pocket. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Cut near the goal line. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. From the gun, Jackson. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Ravens hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Here's Lamar. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go,
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He lobs it deep middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go.
Running behind center with right. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's a give for Wright. He gets him the first inside the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. He's got Andrews. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2. One final shot here. The 2-point try does not work out, and I'm not sure this flag is going to save him either. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers.